Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Reference Roundtable. I'm Sarah. We have the whole gang today, Michael and Lacey.
Welcome.
And the big box.
And the box.
A big, beautiful
The big box. So if you didn't see already, we have a box of new books. I know it's a favorite episode for everyone. We kind of veered away from the tradition of the first Thursday of the month, but we had more important things to take care of last week. So this week we got our new book.
We're still in the first half of the month.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. Yes, it's still very much the beginning of April, even though I'm sure the rest of it will fly.
I think a lot of these came in this week anyway, so it was meant to be.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm excited. I don't know what's in this box at all, but we're about to find out, right?
Yep.
So let us know in the comments if you see anything you want to read, or like always, these are in our system already, so you can get on our library catalog and put them on hold, give us a call. They're ready to be held, and as soon as they're finished processing, you will get to read them. So
Yep.
I always add a couple to my list.
I
We
know.
do this. So,
Me too.
yeah.
Especially
so
when they're candy related.
candy,
Remember a
candy
couple
and
months ago.
crime.
Candy.
So Halloween.
That's the title of your memoirs. Candy,
and crime. All right, I got the tape started.
We're
So
doing it.
maybe my arms are about. All right,
Get out of here, tape.
who wants to start? You want to start, Lacey?
Sure.
We'll go this way.
Yeah.
All right.
I have no idea what this one is, but it's closest to me. We have The Caregiver's Guide to Memory Care and Dementia Communities by Rachel Wonderland, and I don't know that much needs to be said about that. It looks like it is about I think basically like homes that take care of people with memory problems and dementia. So
Yeah.
not much needs to
Not
be said
fun,
about that.
but important.
Important, very important,
Good
unfortunately.
resource. I'll start a pile down.
Okay. Let's.
When we get some more exciting covers, we'll do cover
show
cam.
them.
But
Yeah. Okay.
that one was pretty
Ooh,
self-explanatory.
that's
looks
a good one.
cool. Dora Neely Hurston, and it's The Life of Herod the Great. It's a novel. It must be a new novel, right?
Mhm.
Oh, a never before published novel.
She
from
had
the beloved
another
author.
one a couple of years
Yeah,
ago.
it was short stories. It was good. I read it.
Oh, cool. So yeah, the continuation of Moses, Man of the Mountain. So cool.
Such an interesting.
Definitely cool,
I've always
yeah.
liked reading about her. I've read a couple of her books, but not all of them. But I've always found she was really interesting.
I want to read
Yeah.
more of her nonfiction, like her essays about her travels.
That's what I've read.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
I've read of hers more than her fiction. So I need to try
Cool.
her fiction
It's a
out.
really pretty cover too.
You gotta
show
I
them
saw
that
I
one,
was
like-
like,
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
was really cool.
And here we have the cover.
I
It
like
has a
it.
really nice texture to it. You can see. Yeah, it's cool.
Pretty.
Very pretty. Cool.
It's me.
It's you.
This
Ooh, another
is-
pretty one.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, the whole cover's metallic. It's The Lotus Shoes by Jane Yang. And it's an empowering, uplifting tale of two women from opposite sides of society and their extraordinary journey of sisterhood, betrayal, love, and triumph. It's set in China in the 1800s.
Cool.
Um,
If you like a historical fiction novel,
Yeah.
especially one that's maybe not set in the United
Yeah.
States, that would be a good one.
really cool. And look at the pages are colorful
Ooh,
too.
there's been a lot of books doing that.
Yeah.
A
They've-
lot of
The
painted edges.
They've really
Very
zhuzhed
cool.
up like all
Nice.
of the packaging to the books these days. I don't even know what you would call it all besides because it's not really cover ones.
Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't know he had a new one coming out. So this is Frankie, a novel by Graham Norton. And I love Graham Norton, both
love-
his talk show and his writing. So I'm really excited. I've read his other books and he's really funny, but he's a comedian, like by trade, I guess you'd say, but he also writes incredibly like heartwarming, tear your heart out, make
Really?
you feel all the feels books. Like you'd think they'd all be goofy and like,
Yeah.
but no, he makes you feel all the feelings in his book.
I didn't know he was an author.
So it's people say it's fascinating, funny, and sad. Every page is intriguing. So
Aw.
sounds like his other ones will make you feel all the feels. So that's called
cool.
Frankie by Graham Norton.
Cool.
It's a little peek.
And I'm very excited. That is being added to my list.
I wonder what city it takes place in.
London, obviously.
Probably London. All right, this looks interesting to me. So, this is called The Granddaughter by Bernard Schlink, and it's a translation. The best-selling author of The Reader. I don't think I read that book, but I remember.
No, I've heard about it, but I haven't read it.
A striking exploration of how the past shapes the present, told through the story of a German bookseller's attempt to connect with his radicalized granddaughter. That sounds really good.
And Lori says, good afternoon. So good afternoon,
Good
Lori.
afternoon, Lori.
Thanks for tuning in.
The cover is really pretty. It looks like an
just-
impressionist.
It kind of draws
painting.
you in a little bit.
It's very
a very
haunted. Haunted.
It looks really clear on camera, but it's like kind of fuzzy
It
in
is.
person. I
It
feel
has
like.
this neat, like, I think it's a painting. That's kind of the quality, at least, that I
Yeah,
get from
for
it.
sure.
This is The Moonlight Healers, a novel by Elizabeth Becker. For generations, the Winston women have possessed an unspoken magical gift. They can heal with the touch of a hand. It's a tradition they've always had to practice in secret, in the moonlight hours when the fireflies dance, and the whippoorwill. It's been a while since I've had to say whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. Those birds are singing. So if you like birds with polysyllabic names singing the songs, then you'll
That's really
probably
pretty.
love The Moonlight Healers. Sounds like some magical
Yeah, I was
realism.
gonna say I love a little magical realism.
Yeah, sounds up your alley for sure.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Was it my turn again?
Yep.
I know you guys are leaving this one for me, so I'll just grab it. It's called El Escarabajo de Oro,
Something
and it's
Oh.
Edgar Allan Poe, and I'm not positive. I know oro is gold. I think it's the golden scarab, like the
Look at
scarab.
the back.
Yeah,
Is that a beetle?
Oh yeah.
I could be wrong.
Board book.
I'm sure about the oro, but it's a board book. Like it's a kid's a retelling, I'm guessing, of an Edgar Allan Poe story in Spanish, and it's really
Interesting.
cute.
Oh. Very interesting.
I think it is because there's a guy like messing around with a beetle.
Oh, look at the dog's tongue.
Oh.
It's really cute. I mean, very much like drawn, like in a style that could be really engaging for kids. So
That's really different.
never too young to get started on Edgar Allan Poe.
Absolutely not. Plus the Raven start early. Here's those.
I really think that's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Wait, go to the. I was fanning the pages for no one. Look, ooh, pretty. Okay.
Okay. Back to me. Okay, I have
Yep.
this one. It's just
I don't know. That looks
strange.
like I don't know why, but it
It's
definitely
strange.
calls to you.
It's called Blob, a love story by Maggie Sue.
Is it a love story with
Maggie
a blob?
Sue is a
Maggie
fun name to
Sue.
say. I
It
love
is.
that.
I can't tell what it is. A humorous and deeply moving debut novel in the vein of Bunny and Convenience Store Woman. I don't know either of those books. About a young woman who tries to shape a sentient blob into her perfect boyfriend.
So it is about a love story with a blob.
Yep. I'm guessing there's a little magical realism in this too, because I don't know.
Who doesn't want to date a sentient blob?
I've heard of convenience store woman, and that's magical realism. So you're probably you're,
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah. Very, I don't know.
Yeah.
The cover is very intriguing.
I think that would be a wild novel if you want to try something a little different.
absolutely. Look at the blob. How could you not love a blob like that?
One that you can shape into a boyfriend. I guess. Oh my.
Oh my is right. Oh, another really interesting bright yellow cover. This is Going Home by Tom Lamont. It's a novel. Theo Erskine, now in his 30s, has moved on from childish things. He has a good job, a slick apartment in London, And when he heads back to the suburbs on the occasional weekend to visit his old friends, he makes sure everyone knows he can afford to pick up the tab. So what if he asks a few too many questions about Leah, the girl of their group, wondering if she will come out, if she's seeing anyone, if she might give him another shot? Teo is hazily aware that something might have happened between Leah and Ben Mossam, Teo's closest friend, and his greatest annoyance, but he can't bring himself to ask. I'm gonna stop because this is like the whole plot of the book. I'm like,
There's a lot.
There's
There's a
a
lot
lot.
going on there.
It sounds
I don't-
interesting, but
there's a whole cast of characters that I already need to get diagram just from this. But it's a sparkling, funny, big-hearted story of family and what happens when three men, all of whom are completely ill-suited for fatherhood, take charge of a toddler following an unexpected loss.
So it's three men and a baby.
3 men and a baby.
baby.
And a polar bear to boot. Look at that.
That sounds really
When you started reading
interesting.
it, I was like, he's going to be a serial killer. That's what the description made it sound like. He's asking too many questions.
Yeah, he sounds like a creep.
So that took a spin there at the end.
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah,
It
the
found-
first part of what you were reading, I wouldn't have gotten 3 men and a
Well,
baby
yeah,
out of
I
that.
was like, it was a lot of characters to keep.
Wow.
Oh, this is the cool looking book. It's called Mona Acts Out, and it's by Misha Berlinski. And there's a woman walking a dog. It looks like in like New York, Brooklyn, and she's walking a dog, and she's dressed like an Egyptian pharaoh, like Cleopatra. An exuberant, darkly humorous novel by the National Book Award nominated author of Fieldwork. So it's about a celebrated stage actress named Mona Zahid. So I just kind of want to read it because of the cover. It's a really neat cover.
It is really cool. The colors are cool too.
Makes me want a coffee.
Oh, and Lori says going home sounds like a circus, and it does.
It does sound like a circus.
It does.
Like 1, 2. Here's Mona Acts Out.
Isn't that? I just love
That's
her
really pretty.
outfit with the whole Egyptian vibe.
I love a good novel with a show business main character.
Okay, let's go with this one.
Boudica.
Boudica? Okay. That's what I was thinking.
She was the warrior leader of England back before it was England.
Oh, interesting.
She was their warrior
Okay.
queen.
So PC Cast is kind of fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
that's what I
wrote a
thought.
ton
And
of vampire books during
Okay.
the big vampire
Yes,
craze.
that's right.
What
Yep.
I knew
Yeah, they
her
were like
from
teen
that.
books, I think. But I mean, everybody read them, you know.
Yeah,
they were
House of
pretty
Night
universal.
was
Yes.
her series, urban fantasy series. So taking a little adventure into historic things, it looks like.
Unless there's some fantasy elements
Yeah,
in there.
there could be. I bet, because I bet she makes something out of that. In Roman occupied Britain. How do you say that?
Iceni.
Iceni tribe crowns an
Probably.
extraordinary new queen. Tall and flame-haired. Boudica, is that how you're saying that? Is devoted to Andraste, the Iceni's fearsome patron goddess, known for her raven, familiar, and swirling blue tattoos. So yeah, it sounds very, very much like a fantasy historic.
That's fun. Like
Really
putting a
fun.
fantastical twist on a historical fiction story. Cool. I could see a lot of people liking that.
There's the flame hair too.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
very popular authors. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fitting that I would grab this book because it's called The Talent. And it's a novel by Daniel D. Adario.
Now's the time to keep my comments.
Oh, this sounds fun. 5 leading ladies, 5 nominations, only 1 Best Actress winner, and a very long awards season. Cue the drama. So, Adria, a dignified and highly regarded grand dame of the movie industry, is intent on cementing her legacy as one of the greatest thespians of all time, even as the younger generation creeps up quickly behind her. Then there's Biddy, Contessa, Davina, Jenny, and it looks like it goes perspective by perspective through all the different actresses in this imaginary world who are nominated for Best Actress at this Imaginary Academy
That sounds like
Awards.
fun.
That sounds
Fun. I love getting into like Oscars lore and the whole drama of the award season. I'm kind of a nerd for that, so this is right up my alley. That's cool. These metallic sheen covers are a trend today.
Very much.
Okay.
foil. Is that what that would be?
Oh wait, it's your turn.
Oh.
That's okay.
Lacey.
You remember just in time.
I'll
Well-
save that one for you.
We always get off track.
Ooh, this is up my alley. This is On Air: The Triumph and Tumult of NPR by Steve Oney. I'm a big NPR fan. I listen to NPR like every day.
Really?
Yeah. So I think this is exactly what it sounds like. An epic reported history of National Public Radio that reveals the unlikely story of one of America's most celebrated but least understood media empires. They were founded in 1970, and it goes from there.
Oh.
It's not huge, but it's a pretty good sized
Pretty
book.
hefty book.
It looks definitive.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a big NPR nerd like me, there you go.
Everything you could
Very
ever
cool.
want to know about NPR. Isn't that
Probably.
kinda how they talk? Like, welcome back.
Yeah, very soft, very soothing.
Okay, this one looks fun to me too.
Oh, my mom loves him.
Elton Brown, and it's called Food for Thought: Essays and Ruminations. What is he?
He
on a
did.
show.
Food Network.
Yeah.
He was
Food
a big
Network.
food guy.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
had several
He's had
different
several
shows.
like hosting and things.
I'm
so
sure the library's got some probably
I'm
cookbooks
sure.
from him.
Oh yeah,
and-
Cutthroat Kitchen. That's what I remember watching. And Iron Chef.
Good Eats. My mom and I would watch Good
Oh,
Eats together
cool.
all the time.
Cool. So yeah, it's a debut collection of essays from. He's a best-selling cookbook author, and so I think it's kind of a memoir.
I bet his essays will still make
Ish.
you hungry.
I'm sure. Yep. If one combined the worlds of food, science, and entertainment in a Venn diagram, you'd probably find Alton Brown right slap in the middle. So
That's true. I bet if
Fun.
people who really enjoyed lessons in chemistry, that whole like talking about science through cooking, that's kind of
yeah.
his whole MO. So you'd probably like these essays and ruminations. It's me.
Yep.
I read this recently and I really enjoyed it. This is Stag Dance. It's a novel and stories by Tori Peters, who wrote Detransition Baby, which I did to check it out on a few years back. And I can be really hit or miss with like short story collections, but I enjoyed every piece in this. And I was surprised a few, like Iowa shows up a few times. I think in at least two of the stories, Iowa is a setting at some point. It's Tori Peters is a really wicked writer, and she has a really wicked sense of humor. So if you like almost like, I don't want to say mean-spirited, but authors who like aren't afraid to go there,
Maybe slightly mean-spirited.
maybe, you know, like if you like a little bit of cruelty in your fiction, I think you would really enjoy Stag Dance. And like I'm saying,
I really want people to come in and be like, I'm looking for a little cruelty in my fiction reading
But
today.
I say that all like not in a pejorative sense at
Yeah,
all, but like
I
as a high
understand.
compliment. It's like it's very hard for me to read something and feel like it's still kind of transgressive. And this book felt that way to me. I enjoyed it, so I'd recommend it. And I like the cover. I know you. Did I show it already?
No,
He's
we
he's
haven't.
fighting deer or elk.
It's a very like catching with deer and then the bright
Yeah,
pink. It's
the
a really I like the cover a
It's a
lot.
fast read too if you just want to. Oh look, Britt Bennett, author of The Vanishing Half,
Oh,
and Miranda July, author of All Fours.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, I gotta
Sounds like
pick.
you
I
have
have
to
to
read
pick
it.
this one. This is amazing. We have
Oh geez.
a book everybody needs: The Practical Book of Napkin Folding, and it's exactly
geez.
what it sounds like. They have like from the basic to like the ultra complicated napkin folding. I just think that is so cool.
That is a huge book
It's
for
really big.
napkins.
Ooh, they have the nightlight. It looks like a little candle.
Oh,
my
festive.
gosh. That's fun. I bet that would be good for like wedding.
Yeah,
like,
no dinner party
events.
would be
Yeah.
without that. That is that's just fun.
How sensible.
That's one of those books I'd love to look at, but I'd never buy. So it's a perfect library book.
perfect
You know,
library book.
you wouldn't want to go and spend $30 to do that, but now you can come check it out and have
That
your
one
own
looked like a rabbit. Did you see
fancy.
it? How
They're cool.
timely.
That's cool.
Maddie's excited. She says, "Yes, napkin folding." So
I mean, this is the stuff dreams are made of.
Oh, I
It's
guess
you.
it's my turn now.
How can we? I don't know anything. After
I think
that
we
could fall in.
peaked. Sorry.
Right? Like, we're
Paint
done.
drips are such a
I
trend.
know, this is really pretty. So this is
covers.
called the Capital of Dreams.
Before you get going, sorry.
Yes.
Lori says she's adding stag dance to her reading list.
Ooh.
So she says it sounds interesting.
I think you might like it.
You'll have to let Michael know what you
That's all I can
think.
say.
She must be looking for a little cruelty.
Lori's in the book club with me, so I kind of have an idea of what I think you might like, and I think we'll see.
All right. Sorry to interrupt.
You'll have to
you.
let us know, Lori.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm very curious, but I think you should read it.
Cool. Okay. So this one is called The Capital of Dreams by Heather O'Neill. And it looks like an old painting, and then it's got like the spray paint on it in neon pink, which is cool. It's a novel. It says uncommonly poetic, nuanced, and insightful, a masterpiece of the tangled threads and beating hearts that make us both ordinarily human and extraordinarily magical. So, a small country in forgotten Europe, old myths of trees that come alive and fairies. So we're on a very like magical realism theme today. I feel
A lot
like.
of those.
So very cool cover. I would definitely pick something like that up.
And Lori says she'll get back to us.
Okay,
LOL. So she's ready to read and tell us what she thinks.
Do you believe in magic?
Cool. That sounds like something.
All right. I think we're getting down there.
We
Ooh.
are. Oh, you're skipping Michael now.
Oh, I am.
It's okay. I was sitting back and letting
He was
it happen.
making the book dance. So
Everybody
in my
does it.
mind-
I was kind of relishing it because I was like,
Everybody
sorry.
does it.
It's true. I don't think we ever get to an episode.
We don't.
Spell freedom. I feel like we haven't had nonfiction in a minute, maybe, except napkin folding.
Napkin folding.
Never mind. How did I forget napkin folding? This is Spell Freedom, the underground schools that built the civil rights movement by Elaine Weiss, author of The Woman's Hour. It's the gripping history of 4 social justice activists whose audacious plan to restore voting rights to Black Americans in the Jim Crow South laid the groundwork for the civil rights movement. So this sounds really interesting. I think if anybody's like a teacher or like works in education at all, I bet this is like full of like fascinating untold stories because I've never heard of this story. So this sounds fascinating. There's the cover. The photo makes you want to learn more too. It clearly, I would assume it's part of like it's actually a historical photo from these events.
Interesting.
Yeah, neat. So Spell Freedom.
Now I know.
It is your turn.
All right. We have got No Less Strange or Wonderful Essays in Curiosity by A. Kendra Green. It's said to be revelatory. Prepare yourself to be dazzled. And it has a giraffe on the front.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Dazzling giraffes abound.
all right. Exploding sharks, trees riding bicycles, a Hollywood-esque balloon dress, a giant sloth in costume, a stolen woodpecker, and a sentient bag of wasps. And remember, this is nonfiction.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's an essay collection, and it just sounds like it's everything. I don't know exactly even quite how it's laid out, like if it's just little stories. There is one part where there's one part where it's like broken up into like little chunks. You know, it has like the 3 dots like separating. So I think if you really like a little of everything, you might like that. It's a cool looking book. Like just looking at it, it draws you in. You want to flip through it. So,
And I shall flip through it for the benefit of the audience at home.
but like I said, it's a little bit of everything. So it's kind of hard to just.
This looks like it'd be a really good gift book because if you have no idea what someone enjoys reading about, this looks like it has a dash of
everything.
A dash of everything.
Cool. It's my turn, right?
It sure
Before I
is.
start grabbing. Okay. I just put this on my list of things I want to read this week. So this is called From the Res to the Runway. Forging My Path in Fashion by Christian Allaire. So I read about this and I was like, it sounds so good. So Clothing, I realized, wasn't just a necessity. What you wear and put on your back every day should mean something. For me, in fact, clothing meant everything. So the author is Indigenous, French and Italian. He grew up on the Nipissing First Nation Reserve in Ontario, Canada. And he is the senior fashion and style writer for Vogue, where he works to bring Indigenous designs and stories to the forefront of fashion. So I don't know. I thought this sounded super cool.
Yeah, it sounds
That's
neat.
really
A
interesting.
super cool story. Yeah. Yeah. The cover's really cool too. It's got beadwork on there.
Yeah. And once again, some reflective from text. A recommendation by Lily Gladstone, who was in the Killers of the Flower Moon movie.
Oh, cool.
I'm only disappointed it doesn't have like photos in it. I want to see some of his
the
design.
design.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can find,
Oh, this looks like it's like a
Vogue.
good. I feel like. Oh, it's on my list too.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's a cool looking book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 left.
Metallic letters again. Surprise, surprise. Dr. Julie Smith, the best-selling author of Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before, which was a big self-help book, I feel like 2 or 3 years ago. I remember that one. This one is called Open When ... And then on the cover, you can see it's like when you have big decisions to make, overwhelmed with stress. It's a companion for life's twists and turns. It's a highly anticipated handbook full of break in case of emergency advice.
Advice.
Thank you. This is interesting. So is the theory that like you can just okay. So there's different subheadings of like open to this section when you want, and then it's going to be
When you're
different.
dealing with something.
Yeah, like
That's cool. A cool concept.
like mentor coaching, life coaching, interpersonal relationship stuff, self-help stuff. So if you like a good self-help book, this is that, and it's also kind of one that you could use almost like as a reference. That's neat.
Cool.
Very practical as an idea. I've never thought of that before.
Ooh. I had to bring it to me. Don't have very long arms. All right, so this is the last one. It's a novel. It's called Stop Me If You've Heard This One by Kristen Arnett. It's kind of an interesting, kind of stark cover. I like it. A sparkling new novel of entertainment, ambition, art, and love from the New York Times bestselling author of Mostly Dead Things. So it's all about Cherry Hendricks, who is a professional clown. So I'm already out.
Oh, God.
I'm already tapping out.
I love it.
Between clowning and her shifts in an aquarium, she's always hustling until she meets Margot the Magnificent, a much older lesbian magician who seems to have worked out the lines between art, business, and life. So I'm like, it sounds interesting, but I'm clown.
That sounds wild.
Not happen.
I would read it.
I do like the cover though. If you notice, it looks like a frown and a tear and a nose. You'll have to show them.
Yep.
It's definitely got a clown sort of.
It does have a clown sort of vibe to
a
it.
clown knows now that you know what it's about.
Yeah.
Like a bright day glow green.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
What are you guys? You guys gonna read the clown poem?
I
I want to read this.
I would read it. It
I
sounds
do.
hilarious to me.
Like the story of the clown. I don't know. I already started laughing a little bit just as you were reading it. And the circus is in town right now. So if you go
Next book
see,
club
there,
pick.
clowns are merely blocks away from us as we speak. And so if you're a big fan of clowns,
All right.
All right.
that's
That's
it.
it.
Well, what a funny book to end on.
That was it's good to have a happy ending.
All right.
Well, we don't know what we're going to do next week. It's still April.
We'll see.
The world is our
we always
oyster.
come up
We'll
with
think of
something.
something.
Something springy, maybe, or not.
Or not. We'll figure something out.
But we'll be here. We'll have some things to talk about. Maybe some books. That would be wild.
Always books.
I'm sure books will be involved one way or the other.
All right.
Well,
Well, have a good day, everyone. See you back here again next week.
See
bye.
ya.